Hey guys, Ian here. Also, Jesse is with me. We just wanted to talk to you about a couple things regarding some programming tweaks or changes that we're making in an effort to kind of serve everybody better and create a better experience, better training, especially long-term training for everyone. We're making a change and we're adding we're adding another track. So we're going to have two different kind of tracks people can follow. And really, to decide which track you should follow, it's going to be based on what are your goals, all right? What are you trying to get out of your training? Also, where do you sit currently with your strength and fitness? So where are you at with your strength and fitness right now? And then thirdly, what is your lifestyle like? Are you eating well, sleeping well, so that you can recover and really kind of push that training, and that's something that you want to do? That's something to take into consideration. If on the other hand, you're a little more stressed out, you're not sleeping that great, we're not quite dialed in with our nutrition, maybe we want to follow one of the more kind of lifestyle focused track. So I'll let Jesse come on in here. He's going to explain, we've got an example of what one day might look like and just some slight differences there.
Hey, okay, so what we have right now, we have these two tracks that we're going to be moving to. One's going to be called the fitness track and the other will be called the performance track. For the fitness track, we're thinking more a couple days a week, still trying to learn some of these more technically advanced movements and really working on strength and a little bit of endurance. And then the performance track is more fit for athletes that come at least like 4 to 6 days a week, that are really kind of pushing hard, that have a pretty good handle on some of these more advanced movements and have a pretty good solid strength base and want to really focus on more of the CrossFit-y fitness style workouts, whereas the fitness track is almost everyday strength and then also really helps supplement anything that you're doing outside of the gym. So we have like an example of a full day's worth of work, and kind of you can see a little bit of the difference in the two tracks. So for instance, part A on one of these days, we'd have the fitness part A up here and then the performance part A right here. And so for the fitness, we're looking at doing a clean and jerk, 4x3, building in weight and then focusing on squat clean. So really trying to dial down the technique and really keeping it just to that clean and jerk. And then for the performance, still working that clean and jerk area, we're just gonna make the stimulus a little different, trying to maybe work on these clean and jerks under fatigue or under a different load. So what we would do is a complex, 2 squat cleans plus 1 split jerk plus 2 front squats plus 1 split jerk. And so you can see the big difference here. You wanna already be able to be comfortable with the clean and jerk and have this strong strength base before you start working these heavier complexes. Whereas this fitness one will allow you to really focus on that clean and jerk and maybe learn some more technique and build that strength. If you look on this side, we have what would be like our Metcon for the day. So the fitness Metcon would be a 12-minute AMRAP with a 200-meter run, 10 jumping chest to bars, 8 push-ups, and 10 kettlebell swings, just rotating through that for 12 minutes. And then for the performance part B, similar movements, we just structured a little differently to maybe overload these stimulus a little bit. So we're talking 4-time, 200-meter run, 40 chest to bar pull-ups, 200-meter run, 40 shoulder to overhead, 200-meter run, 60 ring push-ups, 200-meter run, and then 60 alternating kettlebell snatch. So we're still targeting the same muscle groups. We're still targeting pretty similar movements, but we're just making this performance one a little bit more challenging. So clearly you would need a little bit more of a stronger gymnastics base to be able to move through that higher load of advanced movements like a chest to bar or these alternating kettlebell snatch. Versus the fitness track will allow you to do those same style of movements, but move through at a pace that is maybe more fitting to you, and will help you eventually be able to work to be able to do these larger sets of these heavier movements or more difficult, technically difficult movements. Yeah, so I think that's what we have for the track.
Yeah. So we know there's going to be kind of lots of questions about which tracks to follow, what's going to be best for each person. So reach out to the coaches, reach out to us, send us a message. Important to remember though is we want people to follow one track continuously. All right, so and the decision is really going to be based on where you're at, what your goals are. All right, and that's going to be the track for you, because that's going to get you to your goals faster. It's not just based on whether you can or can't do one on that day, or I can pick a here or there. Right, we want to follow a focus track all the way through, based on where we're at and what our goals are. All right, you guys, we're super excited to implement this and give people another option to continue moving forward. And look forward to just seeing people getting fitter and stronger every day. All right, have a great weekend.